I am, but I mean, in high school, I played year-round soccer. I played sports all throughout, and I was on 3 different inhalers since I was younger. I was in the hospital, in and out, on a nebulizer, all this stuff. And then I stopped using inhalers just because I didn't go to the doctor and didn't get them, and I thought I was fine. And then I got to a point of just this last winter, I was scared to go to sleep because I was having probably asthma attacks, like couldn't breathe at all, couldn't do anything. I would just end up just in tears because I would just be so scared to sleep because I couldn't breathe. And like you said before, it was funny you brought up the fish out of water commercial because I saw it and I told my boyfriend, that's how I feel, watch that commercial, that is how I feel, and that's how people with asthma feel. And it was, you know, we heard about this and he told me, you know what, if I'll come to the grand opening with you, and if we think it works, then let's buy the unlimited, because the way I used to like just be so scared and so nervous to just sleep, and I was just not being able to breathe, and it was awful. And so, I mean, I think how you touched on getting into like talking to younger people about it, because kind of to hear everyone's stories is a little scary to think that if I wouldn't have found this, I could be suffering for so much longer, you know, and just throughout my life I would have to deal with that. And I went to the doctor and she said, oh, well, you sound fine, and everything's okay. And it took everything out of me not to break down and cry, because I was like, can you just come to me at nighttime and hear how I am and feel how I'm feeling? And she was like, well, we can give you a steroid inhaler, and you know, and so I was on a steroid one, and that the way that I feel after doing this compared to taking a steroid inhaler is like a million times better. Even with that, I stopped using. I mean, I paid like $250 for the steroid inhaler, which I didn't even use anymore after I came here, because it worked that much better. Because even athletes are very, you know, you think of them as, oh, they're active, they're great, whatever, but some of us are using our inhalers, 3 different kinds, doing whatever, and I mean, that would be a good outlet to go to and kind of show them that if you come here, they probably would perform a million times better for some of them who have the issues.
Fantastic. Well, anyone else want to share?
Yeah, I guess I will share. I originally came because I have a friend whose son had COPD, and how it helped him. And she said, Carol, you need to be here, because I have many issues from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. And I have mucus glands that don't work anymore. And so I have a drainage going down my throat day and night, and I don't sleep at night. I'm coughing and choking. Plus I have allergies, and I have sinus problems. And so I've been so miserable. I mean, I'm gagging all the time and choking. And I've been here now about 2 weeks or 2.5. And I was on strong medicine, and it didn't help anymore. And right now I'm not on my medicine even. And I still have some drainage, you know, and I still do some gagging, but it's 100% better. And I think if I keep coming, it will go away. Plus, I was so weak and so tired, I could hardly function, and my balance was off. Right after the second treatment, my balance was okay. My skin tone is so much different, and one of the main things, inside me, I felt like I was going to die before the summer was over. I'm not kidding, because I have so many other problems, and after just a few times, that went away, and there was a strange feeling inside you. And now I feel alive, and it's just wonderful. I haven't felt alive in years, I don't think. And
you really responded, Carol.
it's just, I love this place.